Hello, Todd. Hello, John. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Central European time. That can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Live again with the weekly close. I'm the one and only Coin Baron. And today, honestly, is going to be a stream you want to be strapped in for because we're also celebrating my birthday today. So welcome, 27 years old and still in here to make it. Still in here to make it, guys, in the crypto market. And I'm here for generational wealth. So guys, if you're right now thinking about selling CRO, for example, right now at 8 cents, if you're thinking about selling Bitcoin at about, what is it? 56, 57K? You're absolutely nuts because we're about to start an absolutely wild bull market. So beautiful, very much beautiful, guys. Straps are on, watch is on right now. Balloons are live as well. Anyways, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my, birthday is on September 3rd. Dude, September is the most beautiful month in the world. Dude, congratulations in advance if I don't talk to you anymore. In only 2 days, John. Wow. Virgos, yes. So if anyone doesn't know, if you follow the stars, Virgo is the one and only one for the September people born in September or the end of August. So pretty cool. Anyways, let's talk about a bit of charts, guys. Let's talk a bit of charts right now. I want to go towards the Bitcoin price because honestly, I want to start off by saying not much has really changed this month. So let's go right now to TradingView because over there, what is really going on? So right now, guys, this is Bitcoin. Let me actually zoom out a bit because right now you can't really see much. Bitcoin is, not really moving. Not at all. That's the honest answer over here. We're still in this range between, I would say, 70K and about 50K. That's the honest answer over there. And that's also what we should be happy with. We have to be patient, guys, because this is only really the reset we need in order to get back in line. We were really overheated for a long time. And about at this time in the cycle, we are seeing the start of the next leg up. So that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. How's live over there? How's live? Over here, it's 30 degrees Celsius, of course. It's freaking hot. I was thinking about wearing a different pair of, shirts over here. It's a really hot one. I don't really have short ones, so let's do it the gentle one, May. Let's do it the gentleman's way. And also, don't forget to smash the like button. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't even know what I really drew on this line over here. I think last stream, guys, we do it actually every Sunday. We're talking about like the next resistance levels. And I was really eyeing the yellow line over here. But let's go to the daily and we'll really see what's happening. So the last time we spoke, guys, that was on Sunday the 25th. Sunday the 25th. And we were looking quite okay. So we ended the week basically on 65K. And then we had another, dump, I would say, in Bitcoin. That is really unfortunate because every time Bitcoin dumps, it does feel like a lot of altcoins are dumping even more. They are dumping even more. And it's a very painful grind. If you guys feel pain, let me know, please. Because I've been feeling a bit of pain. Having said that, though, guys, if you have been in the crypto scene for at least more than one cycle, and I do believe that most of you guys are here for longer than just this cycle, you might know that we have to go through these phases of pain. We have to go through these phases of pain to really grow and move forward. I want to take a look, guys, in just a few more minutes also in the inflation data because, of course, we do always eye the US inflation data, but many people forget about the EU inflation data. So EU is still the number 2 economy in the world and very important as well for crypto and also for CRO in particular. Because, wait a minute, John, is it your first cycle? For real, though? You feel so knowledgeable. You're in time though. You're definitely still in time, John. We're just still in time. Okay, let me quickly get this little ooh, what is it? Yeah, this is a chart over here. And what really I think shows some strength over here, guys. It doesn't seem good, of course. We do see 4, 5, 6 red candles in the last 7 days. 6 red candles in the last 7 days. But all these candles, every time they really try to get to the pain zone over here at about 57k, they go up again. You see big wicks, but in the end, the candle is actually only really small. That's, I think, something we need to really watch out for, because to me, that does show a bit of strength. It does show a bit of strength. But I don't want to be a perma bull. I have to take a look at how the situation really is. I am, I think, more on the bullish side right now, because overall what I'm seeing is that we are setting higher lows. These are definitely higher lows, guys, for Bitcoin. These are definitely higher lows, but we have to wait and see. This might be the final big wick down below. I could see that happening. Some people are talking about 39k Bitcoin though. That's not something I am really watching for. But some people draw lines like this and they say, yeah, well, this kind of happened. And that kind of did happen. And then the next touch could be again on like, let's say 53, 52. And then we might have a big wick down below it again, but it will only be temporarily. Only temporarily. Knowledgeable from the great teacher like Coin Baron. Thank you very much. If you guys don't follow other people, yeah, I do definitely recommend to check out, for example, the Crypto Report. We got Black Sea, we got Crypto Kip teaching me and teaching, well, not me, but teaching others, I would say, a lot also about, you know, the daily whereabouts of CRO, the daily whereabouts of what's happening in the crypto scene. But we also have, I think, people like Benjamin Cowen. I definitely recommend Benjamin Cowen as well. He's really good, I think. He made some bad calls. He made definitely some bad calls. But in general, I'm looking for the longer term. And I think you guys should do so as well. And if you follow the longer term, I think his calls are pretty spot on. For example, if you have been eyeing the Bitcoin dominance, it's interesting to see. So Bitcoin dominance is basically Bitcoin market cap versus all the other altcoins, including Ethereum, Solana, Cronos, of course. Maybe we can actually watch it over here, but Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, here it is, crypto cap. So the statement by Benjamin was that basically for the whole year, we would expect mainly upward momentum for Bitcoin dominance, meaning that Bitcoin is gaining more ground. Bitcoin is the most important asset right now in crypto, and it has been, well, performing really well since, what is it? Yeah, I would say over here, December 2022. December 2022. So that was a pretty good call. However, it's also, I would say, in the line of expectation. The last cycle, guys, we were here, it was a bit more rapid. So we had a rapid growth, really, of the market cap of Bitcoin versus altcoins. But right now, it's a bit more slow. But we're getting there. I think we might see a dominance over here of 60. Might see dominance of 60. That also correlates over here, I think, with one of these levels. But we might not see it. So right now, guys, personally, this is my personal take and no financial advice. I do not really like to buy more Bitcoin. At this point, guys, you should have your Bitcoin back. You can maybe slowly DC in still. But right now, we should start thinking about your altcoin portfolio. Because every time, guys, we go to a certain point, and then we start dipping. And the dip is quick. The dip is really quick, you see. I can get a ruler. And in only, what is it? These are only 150 days. 150 days. That's all we needed. It's all we needed to go down to the lowest point of the previous Bitcoin dominant cycle. Okay, Justin, hello. It's your first cycle in crypto. You're right in time, dude. Welcome, Justin. Good to see you again. Then we also have Cliff over here, Dr. Crypto. Yeah, guys, we're talking a bit about different crypto channels. You can also check out Dr. Crypto, I think, and also Everything Crypto. They also do mention Cronos. Unfortunately, the Crow fam on YouTube is not that big. It's not that big, but I think the sources are quite good. So do check them out. Good to see you, by the way, Cliff. I always like your comments as well on the videos. Also, we got V8 Freak back. Hello, dude. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you all. And we got over here a comment by Witness over here. Witness Killer. Are the interest rate cuts bullish? I would say so. I would say so, Witness. So why is that really bullish, guys? Let me go quickly tell you why on the macro events this is a bullish thing. So right now, if you actually want to make money, just as a normal guy, normal person, the easiest way to make money is park your money on a savings account. You go to your bank, you deposit your money, and you will get about 5%, 4%, 3%. Depends a bit, of course, where you live. I see a lot of saving accounts in Europe which have around 3%, but still it's kind of good money, right? You don't have to do anything. You have to do literally nothing, and your bank account is growing. Especially because right now the inflation rate is lower, in Europe at least, it's lower than what you get in your bank account. And guys, to quickly explain that as well, the bank interest rates, the saving rates basically, are kind of coupled to what the central bank, so the Fed or the European Bank are offering. So basically they offer about, I think right now it's 4.5% in the US and about 3.5% in the EU. And basically that's also what the banks are using with a little bit of discount. So a lot of people right now are saving because that's the easiest way to make money. That's the easiest way. However, in a few months, guys, those saving rates will slowly trickle down. It will slowly trickle down. And suddenly, at a certain point, guys, your money is not making enough money anymore. It's not beating the inflation rate. That's, I think, the most likely scenario in the upcoming months. So people might be looking for, hey, I don't make a lot of money with interest anymore. Can I do different things? Can I park my money in stocks? Can I park my money in gold? Or can I park my money in new stuff like crypto? I think definitely that last part is going to be one of the mainstream narratives of the upcoming liquidity cycle, we'll call it. A lot of people need to decide where to park their money. Right now, people are parking it in those obligations or everything with a low risk, high return with interest. So yeah, I'm bullish. I'm bullish, Witnessed. I'm very bullish. I'm very bullish. Anyways, guys, if you guys missed the intro, we're gonna also celebrating my birthday this week. So that's why we have this cat over here. And if you like to celebrate this birthday with me, don't forget to also press that like button and of course strap in, subscribe to the channel for more. Next week, we'll also publish some more videos. I think we might do one more card review. Don't know if you guys like the crypto cards. I'm quite bullish about the next cycle as well with this crypto cards by crypto.com. And we might also check the price of different assets. In a minute, we'll also move over to the charts again. Let's take a look at Cronos, what's happening over there. And Cliff saying right now, thanks, I enjoy your videos. Thank you very much. I like that. So V8 Freak right now for the airdrop arena, we have Karl, so the crow with knife meme coin. Do you have any speculations regarding Mary? I don't know, dude. I don't know. So what we do know, V8 Freak, is that Mary is not listed on crypto.com. So crypto.com only really does coins in their superchargers, in the airdrop events, with coins listed on their exchange. We recently also saw a trading competition with dogs. We might actually see something like dogs. I never heard of it before, but dogs is apparently a new meme coin. on the Ton ecosystem. So we might see a dogs airdrop, but that will be in only 4 months. First we will have DIP, then we have VVS, and then we have Karl, and then we might see a new meme coin, whatever. We might see it. Martina, welcome as well. The Red Dot Pay is also a good crypto debit card. Red Dot Pay. I never heard of it, Martino. I never heard of it. It's like a new company, or has it been around? Because also I tried a few other companies, and I don't even have like a physical card. I tried the Hi app, so you can check out Hi. And Hi, yeah, they try to be like this neobank / crypto exchange / debit card provider. And I don't know. They promised the world. They only delivered this much. Payments up to $100,000. Wow, okay. That's pretty good though. That's pretty cool. So for the Crypto.com debit card, ladies and gentlemen, the limit is right now at $25,000 every month. Every 30 days, I think. But the yearly max is about 250,000. So if you are a big spender, if you're buying Rolls Royce like every week, you might actually want to take a look at the Prime card. The Prime card is the latest offering by Crypto.com. It's not live yet, but you can already subscribe towards the Prime service. Well, we're not there yet. We are definitely not there yet. Check it out, man. I use it a lot. I will do after the stream, Martino. Thanks. Red Dot Pay. It has a cool name, though. I do like the ticker. You came back from Curaçao. Ooh. It's like a 13-hour difference, man. Or is it like 10? You'll have a great night of sleep, though, dude. Great night of sleep. I'm flying to Cuba in a few months, so I'll probably have the same experience as you. So I hope it's not that bad. It's only a 6-hour difference. Nothing comes close to the Crypto.com card. It is true. We had the Coinbase card. We do have the Coinbase card. I don't know if they even still have it. Let me check. Do they have the Coinbase card? But I think they reward with Bitcoin. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh yeah, you get back 1% with Bitcoin. So they pay you back in Bitcoin. I prefer the rewards in CRO. I do kind of like if they reward you with their own token with a higher percentage. If you want, you can still, swap it to CRO or to Bitcoin or to Ethereum, to a more stable coin, I would say. But I kind of like if they do provide the higher percentages. I do not know much about the. I think it's not available over here. Oh, you can't really see it. Oops. There we go. Oh, the Bybit card. I heard some good stories about Bybit as well. Still, Crypto.com, like Cliff mentions, has the best card. Wait a minute, V8 Freak, you are from Cuba. Woo! That's super cool, man. Didn't know there was like a big crypto community in Cuba. I'm really looking forward to it. I did a bit of research about the destination, about the people, about what to do, and it's they're looking also very friendly. Oh yeah, we can talk about the PayPal partnership. Let's go towards that, guys. Let's go towards that. But first, I do want to quickly take a look at what CRO is doing, because we haven't even looked right now at what CRO is doing. Even Dex is saying that Crypto.com card is still the best. I believe Dex. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Mr. Allen, welcome. Good to see you, dude. Let's take a look at what CRO is doing. I haven't really taken much attention at the charts lately. Oh, it's down with Bitcoin, basically. Nothing too special. Still hovering at about this support line over here. I was talking a bit more about this support line a few weeks back as well. This is a beautiful M pattern so far. But the M pattern is normally not a good sign. Normally, guys, M patterns are bad. They are very, very bad. They are bearish, but, you know, on the other side, I do think what we might be able to scoop up from here, really leverage this nice support over here. And you also see something similar on the daily. If you take a look at the MACD, it's really small though. It's really small. So we might be going up in a few days. Let's take a look at the weekly though first. So right now it's about 8 cents. About 8 cents for CRO. I would say it's a steal. But no financial advice. And the weekly. What about the weekly? That was, I think, still the most important one because, yeah. What I like to see, and I keep repeating it every week because you guys need to hear it. The MACD over here is slowly inching green. We are in the pinching area right now. It starts to really squeeze. And you know, when you squeeze enough of this juicy like grapefruit or whatever, it will explode. It will explode at one time. And I think the explosion will be upwards. It will be most likely an upwards explosion over here, guys. But as I mentioned, it might take a few weeks. But right now, like regarding timing, it's looking good. We have been talking a lot about, you know, the synergy of the US elections. The US elections being a point when we get like political clearance, basically. Is Gary Gensler going to be like the guy we have to listen to for the next 4 years or not? You know, that's the question we're waiting for. I don't even think that the decision, it doesn't matter if it's going to be Harris, Trump, whatever in the US. I don't care. But what the world needs is a choice. Like, where are we going? Let us know. Right now, there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of uncertainty, guys. At least in my opinion. And we need a bit more certainty. Markets like certainty, guys. Honestly. Is it your birthday today? Yes. That's also, guys, why we do have this happy birthday cat over here, guys. So, welcome to the birthday stream today. You don't see the cat. There's the cat. He will be moving soon. But today is going to be a festive day. Not because of the price, but because, you know, we leveled up again. Gathering more XP, guys, as we go. I do like this statement over here by Dax. You know, the start of the bleed started. Wake me up when September ends. Yes, definitely. That song gives me so much wisdom, guys. Gives me so much wisdom. Mr. Dax knows what's up. He knows what's up. We can also take a look, guys, at the monthly returns of Bitcoin. Bitcoin monthly returns. And then you see exactly what he is meaning. Because over here, all we have to take a look. When is it red? When is it green? September, historically, guys, is very red. Therefore, September is quite the bearish month normally. September is not a good month to be in crypto. With some exceptions, because we have seen last year, not this year, but last year, plus 4%. That was not too bad. And also in 2016, we had some bullish months, but overall, September is not a good month. October, though, October is looking cool. Green. And also the most important part, guys, not just green. We're talking about 28%, 5%, 39%, 27%. Isn't that what you want to see? Like 10%, plus 20%, plus 10% again. Those crazy weeks when you see gain after gain after gain and your portfolio is moving up. The only thing that you need to watch out for is, do you have your exit strategy prepared, dude? Do you have your exit strategy prepared? We were talking a bit about the buyback card. What is the buyback card offering these days? What Martino does mention over here is that the buyback card also is available basically everywhere. You can pay everywhere because it's MasterCard. He paid everything in Curacao with the IC White. Ah, okay. So you're paying with your IC White, but you also use the buyback card. Makes sense. I mean, you know, Crypto.com is the best. The Visa network is, I think, still the biggest one available, but I might be wrong with that. I might be wrong. Mr. Allen as well. Let's go, CrowFam. Don't forget to hit that like button for CrowFam as well. So what about the Bybit card? Let's check. It's Dutch over here. But let's see if I can even get the card. Finance, Bybit card. Let's go to English in a minute. English, there we go. Exclusive loyalty rewards. I like those things. Lower fees, higher value. No annual fees. They still have this roadmap over here. Okay, so I think they just integrated Google Pay. A very important one though. They're still waiting on Apple Pay. I personally always pay with my phone. I never really pay with my actual card anymore. It's a shame. It's really a shame because I love using the card, but the ease of use of just your phone, it makes things easier. Makes things easier a lot. You got the Bybit VIP card. Okay, so that's like the Prime card, isn't it? It's like the Prime card. I want to know what kind of rewards are we talking about? Yeah, I don't care about referrals. Earn up to 10% cashback. Wow, okay. 10% cashback. Nice. I might want to get what car, you know, just for shits and giggles. Bybit were free. Bybit. Bybit still is, I think, the biggest card program. Oh, it's a bigger exchange than the Crypto.com exchange. Okay, I have to do the whole terms and conditions. Let's skip that for now. Let's skip that for now. I just want to know the returns and what kind of requirements they do have, because that's what I do like on the Crypto.com site. Crypto.com, they just, you know, show you, okay, hey, we have a product over here. If you want to get one of these products, make sure you have at least this amount of euros on CRO, or this amount, or this amount. And if you have that amount, this is the reward you're going to get. Having said that, though, if you also make use of the Rewards Plus, it becomes a bit more complicated. For example, right now, I think I got like 4.5% of the CRO rewards. But it's confusing, dude. What do you think about the Plutus card? Dale and welcome. I have one. I only never really used one. So the Plut token, guys, the Plut token is not looking all too healthy. So the Plut token is the reward token. Oh no, my browser. Plu. I might be wrong. I think this was the reward token. They might have shifted things around. But overall, this Plu token has been only dumping. It's been a slow dump. But what they do really well is that I think you just can choose whatever reward service you want. So if you have the card, you can choose Netflix, you can choose Prime, you can choose Disney Plus. I think they were a lot more liberal in their services, and that is, I think, a good thing. I do hope that Crypto.com once, you know, decides to bring different services, because right now, I don't know, it's very restraining to. I think right now it's Prime and it's Disney. None this is Netflix. I don't really use a lot of Spotify myself. I would definitely prefer a YouTube subscription, because it also includes music. But okay, I think many of you guys do use Spotify. Overall, I think the card is great. You can pay great. I think it supports Euro, supports Great Britain pounds. I don't know if it supports US dollar payments well, probably. But yeah, it's mainly the token. It's mainly the token. Bit bearish on the token, guys. All I know is that time repeats, and I really have a feeling Crow around April will do something that's going to make it run like in 2022. That's also exactly my conviction. V8 Freak is exactly my conviction. So I think we have to wait and see. I think we have to wait and see. There will be a lot of other tokens that will start mooning. And you're like, oh no, why did I get a big position into CRO? Why did I get a big position in CRO? But it's exactly what happened the last time as well. Everything was mooning. Everything was mooning. And then we had CRO being a stable coin. I can show that as well. I can show that. So over here, everything was mooning, guys. And I think this is going to be the next video. So we're talking about September 2021. That's about a year ago. Cronos was about at this price level, right? At about 19 cents, 17 cents. So double the price that we are right now. But other tokens, let's go, for example, right now to Ethereum. Ethereum also had quite a late boom. But Ethereum had a way different cycle. A way different cycle. So I think we can take a look. Yeah, over here, guys. Ethereum was near its peak. Ethereum was near its peak over here. When we actually had Crow still, you know, showing us the growing pains. So there will be some slow moves. Probably one of the slowest movers. We'll take a look though. Dalian though, welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Strap in, I would say, and don't forget to leave the like button, to hit the like button. Are you guys still diamond handing your CRO positions? I am. What are you guys doing? Let us know in the chat. Are you thinking about selling right now? Are you buying more? I'm still buying slowly. I do the DCA. I do the DCA myself to get the rewards plus. In order to get the rewards plus, you need to do trades on the app, and I want to make use of rewards plus. But I have to say, Eisenstoiler, I have to say that right now we are still in a buy zone. I would say we are still in the buy zone, and that might change. That might change pretty soon. Let's go to Crow UST over here. Because I've been talking a lot about this, guys, we have this rainbow chart here. We have the rainbow chart for CRO. We have the rainbow chart, and it's in the green. It's in the green right now. That means buy. If CRO is going to make that move back again towards like 16 cents, 15 cents, the buy zone is getting away. It's no longer as good of a buying opportunity as it is right now, especially as long as we're below this dotted blue line. I think it's definitely a buying opportunity right now. Of course, no financial advice. Yeah, I think looking at this line over here, up until like 13 cents, 14 cents. So definitely a good buy. Definitely a good buy. After that, I start slowly, you know, slowing down my purchases. I will start unstaking as well. If you have a big stake, think about unstaking. And over here, I will try to make sure I am out of unlocked tokens. I'm out of locked tokens, so I can actually prepare myself for the potential sell over here in the red zone. But it's my personal exit strategy, guys. For now, I'm happy buying. Definitely good happy buys. Still also doing DCA with Netflix. I would say if you have a card, we talked a lot about cards, guys. If you have a card, you'd probably do a DCA by just getting yourself Spotify, getting yourself Netflix, and then you will get yourself some free CRO. I would say that's definitely one of the best ways to DCA, dude. Oh man, I love the red days because I can actually dollar cost as much as possible right now. It's so straightforward. That's true, Mr. Allen. That's so true. I mean, right now, these are buying days. If you do DCA, I don't do like daily DCA. I do like monthly because I get paid monthly. But yeah, that definitely, these are the times to get the most CRO, the most Bitcoin, the most ETH for the least amount of US dollar. So once ETH will make a big move, it will jump. It will probably take a few days or a few weeks, but eventually Crow will make a move. And it'll be a crazy move, like the ones we have had in 2021, where we thought, okay, plus 20%. Ah, that's it probably, right? That's probably it, plus 20%. And then we had another day of plus 20%. And then suddenly we get an announcement by Coinbase. Like Coinbase is like, yeah, let's also list CRO. Potentially, I could see like a Bybit listing of CRO. Potentially even a Binance listing of CRO. Who knows? Who knows? That will be big in my opinion. That will be big for this cycle. We still have a lot of bullish catalysts left for CRO, which is good. Oh, I love to see all the comments, guys. Keep them coming. Right now, currently reading them. So right now over here, we got John. I'm hoping for $1, but I have about 200k CRO. And if 50% comes, I am cashing out. I mean, profit is profit. Profit is profit. In that case, we're talking about $100,000, John. $100,000. I don't know if you have any plans. You want to go on an expensive holiday. You need to do like a refurb for your house, new kitchen, whatever. But with that kind of money, you can do a lot of life-changing things. So I would say cheers to that, John. Cheers to that. And we also still have PayPal, which is a bullish sign. PayPal is still, I would say PayPal is one of the first movers in the new digital world of finance. They kind of missed the boat, I think, with crypto. They do a little bit of crypto payments, right? But they kind of missed the boat. And I think that Revolut, Cash App, all these services, they did a better job, I would say. They did a better job. But let's take a look at PayPal. Let's take a look at PayPal. But first, some advice over here by Mr. Allen. Staking and hodling. Staking and hodling. That is advice I can give every day. That is advice I can give every day. If you guys have, empty, non-active assets right now, so if you don't stake, if you don't use liquidity pools, that's something you want to check out, I would say. It's free money. Get your money to work. Get your crypto to work. Get your crypto to work. Okay, let's take a quick look over here at what is happening with PayPal, guys. I quickly need to open the article. So PayPal did a partnership with Crypto.com. I'm looking for it right now. Where is it? This is, I think, the first article, but not the final one. Let's take a quick look. So right now, Crypto.com adds PayPal as a payment method. So you can use PayPal to fund purchases on Crypto.com. Well, I'm sorry. You can use PayPal to fund purchases of crypto via the Crypto.com app. Right now, only available in the US. So I think you can add debit. You can add like a different credit card to pay. You can use your fiat wallet. And now also you can pay your crypto using PayPal. And I'm looking right now at what's happening over here. So right now we do have Eric Anziani. He's the president and chief operating officer of Crypto.com, talking a bit more about the integration. So further integration of traditional and digital payments capabilities is critical to the continued mainstreaming of cryptocurrencies. So basically he wants to add as many payment options as possible to the Crypto.com app. But right now I'm looking mainly for this over here. This milestone marks the latest collaboration between Crypto.com and PayPal following initiatives to enable the use of PayPal to top up the Crypto.com Visa card, establish Crypto.com as a preferred PayPal USD exchange, and enable PUSD on Crypto.com's payment solutions to Crypto.com Pay. Okay, I'm bad at reading. But what they are saying right now is that Crypto.com is the preferred PayPal USD exchange. And PayPal USD is one of the new movers, I would say, in the stablecoin market. It's one of the new movers in the stablecoin market. So if you go to Coin Market Cap over here, you do see Tether, you do see USDC. And one of the things that scares a lot of people is just the fact that they don't know who's making these things. So USDC is created by Circle. Circle has become quite the big corporation. But nobody really knows Circle. They have open books, but what people do know, they do know PayPal. And a lot of people feel safe by using PayPal as their service provider for US dollars, for stable coins. And also the cool thing about the PayPal US dollar is that it is gaining ground very, very rapidly. It's gaining ground very rapidly. So right now we're talking about a market cap of about $1 billion. $1 billion is not the biggest, not the greatest one. But what is cool to see is that it is growing super fast. So let's go over here. Let's go to the all-time. And you see over here, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. And lately, it's really been booming. And this might also be due to the partnership with Crypto.com, because the market itself has not really been booming that much. It has not been booming that much, right? Oh my God, Deputy Dog. Never YOLO. Never YOLO. I YOLO'd 100k into CRO at 30 cents. All I can really say to that, Deputy. Oh man. Wait, be patient. You waited long enough already, I would say. You waited long enough. But I think in about a year time, you will look a lot more happy than right now. I think that angry smiley over here might change a bit. That might change a bit. Become a happy smiley. You'll go to your friends and say, yeah, I actually bought CRO at about 30 cents. Like the real baller that I am. Okay. That was awesome when CRO mooned. I'm diamond hand right now all the way. CRO is a live coin for me. It's a great company. I do have to say, guys, that you do need to understand that the CRO token, it's definitely, I would say, intertwined with Crypto.com, but it's not a stock. It's definitely not a stock. Can I remove this? So CRO is not a stock. It's not, if you have CRO, you will get the returns of Crypto.com as a company. But it is kind of also acting like that, because every time you get yourself some CRO, you can stake that, you can stake it, you can put it in the airdrop arena, and they will make sure you get some rewards from them. Like, for example, with the airdrop arena, I think right now you can get about 10% return on your CRO. That's not too bad. That's definitely not too bad. And I think all that money is just coming from Crypto.com, from their profits. I haven't seen, any big... I think they need to do buys in order to get the tokens. So it's coming from them. And in the end, of course, all the money is coming from you, because you are paying Crypto.com with their referral fees, or with their fees. But okay. Deputy, I hear you, my friend. Yeah, for sure. I think you should be happy, though, in about a year. I think you should be happy. Dex over here, though. DCA CRO is the way to go. Definitely, sir. Definitely. Anyways. Right now, John over here saying buying Bitcoin. Let's take a look once more at that Bitcoin chart, because I want to take a look at the long term. Are we still expecting this October? October is the thing I've been hearing a lot lately. October. Let's take a look at the charts, shall we? So right now, as we're talking, I do see that CRO is dropping a little bit. Let's go to the daily. What's been happening today, guys? Is there any bearish news? I think not per se any bearish news. It's just Sunday. Sunday is always slow trading. And guys, we're watching the weekly close. That's the most important one. The weekly close is what often defines these charts for the longer term. So don't forget to also hit that like button. And of course, subscribe for more if you want to. But okay, on the weekly, CRO is still looking okay. Let's take a look at Bitcoin then. What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin US dollar. On the weekly, are we still above the 50-week simple moving average? I think we are. We are still above the 50-week simple moving average. And I've been talking a bit about this in the beginning of the stream. There might be a moment where this trend line over here, it might collide with the 50-week simple moving average. And that might, I think, be also an important one to see if we do have a bounce. So to draw it out, this will be the 50-week simple moving average. It will slowly inch up like this. And then there will be a touch moment, I guess. This line might not be the best right now. But let's say it has a touch over here at about 54,000. That's not too far away. Then the question is, will it do like a wick towards the line and then do a bounce? Or maybe just do a bounce only 50-week simple moving average. I would prefer that last. That's the strongest sign. But I think this is definitely a metric, guys, you cannot underestimate. It always bounces. It always bounces until it doesn't. Until it doesn't. And then I think always so far in the past, the bull market was over. The bull market is always over when we really lose the 50-week simple moving average. So here we broke, bear market. Okay, of course, this is not entirely true, of course. And there might be some going up, going down, going up, going down in these in-between phases. But once we go for a very long time without touching the 50-week simple moving average over here, so no touch, no touch, no touch, and then we do have a touch, the bull market is over. And still, for now, guys, we have a long way to go. We have a long way to go. I would say we are still going towards these levels over here. I would say about 150. 150k is, I would say, my target for this season. Maybe 120. 120k for Bitcoin. That would be beautiful. Would be beautiful. That would be bullish. And the next cycle, we may be talking about like 300,000. 300,000 in about 2030. I would like that, you know. I think that would be healthy. Don't go to $1 million in this cycle. I think that would be very unsustainable. And a lot of people will get wrecked, I would say. But also a lot of people this cycle will get wrecked with meme coins. So do watch out, guys. I would say that the majority of altcoins, including meme coins, including CRO, is going to dump about 95%. As it has done so every time. We might see a bit of maturing in the market, so about 90%, 80%. BNB was a very mature coin, I have to say. So what BNB did this cycle was unheard of. Definitely unheard of. So let me show you what's been happening with BNB. BNB this cycle, it didn't really drop much. It really didn't drop much. So it had a beautiful, beautiful run in the last bull cycle. And from the highs over here, we only went down 72%. And 72% is still brutal. But in the crypto world, 72% is not too bad. I think it's even better than what Bitcoin dropped. So Bitcoin dropped about 80%. 80% drop for Bitcoin. That was not too bad. We went from 67, 69 to 15k last cycle. Or this cycle, the previous one. But overall, this is still looking good. I want to go once more towards the CRO US dollar chart, but then on the daily. Because last time we also were looking at the 50-day moving average. And I was pretty bullish on that. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty bullish. And here we are. Here we are. So my thesis was as follows. If we take a look at history, normally we have some bullish momentum after breaking the 50-day simple moving average. Like over here, we break, we go up. We break, we go up. We break, we go up, and then we go down. So it might be more like this. It might be more like this. But it is painful, I'm not gonna lie. It is painful. So we could see the 50-day moving average dropping a bit more. We might see it drop a bit more. And then we make the move. But normally, guys, when we break, it does go up. BB17, welcome, good sir. Good evening. I will say get strapped in. We are doing the live weekly close right now. We're doing the live weekly close. So what if you have, well, a repeat of this scenario? And I don't think that's the most likely one, but it could happen, you know, it could happen. We have seen it. We have seen it. So in that case, I would say it's kind of like this, right? We can copy it over, but I'm just looking right now at the bars. So from, I would say this is kind of comparable, isn't it? So we go above it. And then until we're really close above it, it's taking about 133 bars. 133 bars. Oh my God. That's not too little. Then we're talking about December. Then we would be talking about December, guys. December, CRO would be going towards 20 cents, 30 cents. I could wait that long. The only issue that I do have is that CRO Bitcoin is not looking as strong. CRO Bitcoin is my kryptonite, I would say. If I see CRO Bitcoin going up, I'm the happiest person alive. I don't really care about CRO US dollar at this point. I care if I do my DCA, but I'm right now mainly caring, what do I do? What do I do with my Bitcoin reserve? What do I do with my Bitcoin reserve? Let's zoom in a bit more. And we do struggle. We do struggle right now with the yellow line. Yellow line is acting as resistance. And that's painful. But the real pain is shown over here in the purple zone. So as long as we don't go back to purple, I'm fine. I'm fine for now. But I do want to go back towards these levels over here. And I think I have a different chart prepared. Might be this one. Is it this one? It isn't. Let's go to a different one. It might be this one. This is the one I'm eyeing on the weekly. This is the one I'm eyeing on the weekly. So, oh, it's hard. I need to zoom in a bit more. Excuse me. There we go. So right now in the weekly, it shows it with a bit more clarity, I would say. So I'm still waiting for this over here to happen. I want to go back towards the yellow line. Then I'm going to buy. Then I'm going to buy with my Bitcoin bag. Then I'm going to say, bye-bye, Bitcoin. Hello, CRO. Because, guys, this is so important. This support, this resistance. This is definitely showing on the weekly why it is important to check these levels. It's really something really easy. Before you make a buy, take a look. Where are we? Where are we in the cycle? I never recommend to anyone to buy when we are down below these levels. Let's say if anyone is asking me, do I make a buy here because we are below support? Like this line, if we break down below, I don't think it's a good buy. Because we haven't really set a new bottom yet. We need to create a bottom like this over here. And then find if it's the new bottom. And it wasn't. So here we set the new bottom. We go up. Do I buy here? Because I know this might have been the bottom. You don't. You wait until we go here. And even right now, we don't make a buy yet. We don't make a buy yet because it can still go down. Right now, the weekly is looking good. We are above this very low level, which I do like. So mainly, guys, I'm waiting. It's honestly a boring week. That's why I have the fun balloons, right? That's why I have the fun balloons. If you haven't heard, guys, in the beginning of the stream, it's my birthday stream, basically. 27 years old. So yeah. Celebrating right now, not with price movement, but with a lot of good cake. That is also very important. CRO will get there. It's, I think, still a matter of time. It's been a boring week. I'm not gonna lie. Bit of pain, but what always scares me is that I see a lot of people saying we go down about 2K. We go down about 2K with Bitcoin. We went from 60 to 58, and people were saying like, "Hey, wait a minute." 39k. That's next. 39k for Bitcoin. That's next. I don't think so. I don't think so, really. Bitcoin is looking strong. 39k, that's probably a pipe dream, isn't it? That's probably a pipe dream. Thank you, Crypto. Thank you, CryptoCurrency. And thank you, BB1. Thank you very much, VDG. DCA, hodl, and touch grass. Yes. I mean, sometimes, guys, you gotta turn off your PC, gotta turn off your phone, gotta buy some cake and eat it. Because we have to celebrate life as well as it comes. Feel like I should have taken the 20% lockup for CRO. Yeah. I was like in the beginning, like, oh no, a year, that's really long. I don't know, man. Is it going to be like, well, are we in about a year? I thought we would be a lot further along in a year's time, but we aren't. If you like to get some gainers though, BB1 or BB17, Baby 17, you could also take a look at DeFi. A bit more risky, but if you know what you do, we have a new platform live right now. It's called Ampli. Let's not go to Ampli right now. Ampli is a bit scary still. But we do have H2 Finance, and I will show you my desktop right now. You can go to dashboard, or we're going to go to farm. And there you can right now you can create a liquidity pool with ZK Crow. So that's a very stable pair, which will give you 50% APR. 50%! That's crazy. I have to say though, they give you this token. They give you this token in the H2 token. That one is dropping crazy fast. But still, 50% is 50%. If you want to learn more, I do have a video on my channel. You can click it in it. I think it's called... I have no clue. I think it's called Cronos ZK AVM is live. If you want to learn more. Solid Snake, welcome. Good to see you, sir. I would say let's strap in. This is still the weekly close. Let's take a quick look at the charts once more, because how are we going to close the week? This is bearish, I would say, on the Bitcoin pair. Like I mentioned, guys, I do not buy yet. I don't know where this will end. I do not buy falling knives. For Crow US dollar on the weekly, it might be down. It might be down still. But as I mentioned earlier, MACD is still showing positive signs. It's showing positive signs. Let's wake up again, guys, in October. I will be here every week. I will talk you through the current stance of Cronos, the current stance of the MACD, and my thesis is that this will slowly inch up. And then we'll start to see the gainers. VDG, 50% of something that's dropping fast is not good, eh? Yes and no, VDG. Because you can also just swap the token. That's what I've been doing. So I can show you. I cannot show you. Well, I can show you what I did. You can farm. This is the token, right? It's a really bad token. But every time it goes up, I sell. It goes up, I sell. It goes up, I sell. I think it's the H2 company doing the buys. But I keep selling because you can harvest. You can go here. It will say harvest, and you can claim the H2 token and sell it directly. That's also why the token is... oh, this token is looking like a slide, isn't it? Ooh. Cliff, dude, happy birthday. Have a great day, dude. Crazy. Cliff, thank you very much, dude. You don't have to do that, man. Buy yourself a nice CRO. This is so nice of you, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. 100 Canadian dollars, guys. Crazy. Oh my god. I wanna where's my horn? For these situations, guys, I do have a horn. Guys, I want to have a big applause over here for Mr. Cliff. Crazy. Oh. Don't know how to respond. I've never had this before. Dude, you're such a man. Such a man. Oh. Or is it? Well. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much, Cliff. Thank you very much. Anyways. Right now, guys, it's 10 o'clock over here in Europe. I need to go to bed. This is a very positive end, I would say. Thank you very much, dude. Cliff, have a wonderful day. Everyone else also have a wonderful evening. I would say, John, have a good day. BB17, Solid Snake, VDG, Mr. Allen as well, Deputy Dog, Eisen Stoiler, Cliff, Martino, VA Freak. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I would say DCA, hodl, get yourself a nice bag of crow, and don't forget to strap in. But that's it. Have a good one, and I will see you next week. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is looking sexy though, isn't it? I should do this more often. I should do this more often. Blessings, John. Blessings. Blessings. $100 giveaway soon. Potentially. 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 Have a good one, guys. Crazy.